What's happening? Happy Monday. Crypto news, charts, alpha, in that order. We hit it. This is the only place that you want to be, only person you want to be listening to. So first we're looking at the news, and it's Multicoin Capital hedge fund lost 91.4% last year, investor letter reveals. So why we're showing you this is because, hey, a lot of people, maybe including yourself, down bad, especially with FTX and Solana. But look, you're not alone. The firm operates 3 venture capitals funds and has invested in the now bankrupt FTX. The hedge fund remains up 1,376%, but then they went down hard. So how much money did they have? This is the website right here, and if we look at the assets under management, they raised a total of $605 million. So they had $605 million. That went up largely over 1,000%, big money, very rich, lots of money, and then lost it. So it doesn't matter who you are, how smart you are, how much money you have. People get absolutely wrecked in these markets when they get greedy. And that's what I'm assuming happened to this fella. Well, if he was going balls deep in Solana and FTX, maybe, let's say without due diligence, because that was, to be fair, most people just went along with it. So that's pretty much what happened. I'm just showing you the example. I like to show examples like this because people feel like shit when they lose money in crypto. They feel, oh man, maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I shouldn't be trading. But look, you're not that guy. You might have lost a couple of thousand, but you didn't lose 500 million. Ouch. There's just been so many of these guys, and the more that show up to the surface, the faster we can get this bear market over and done with, if not already. I'll tell you something, there's nothing worse when you're making a video, then the microphone stopped working or you weren't recording or anything like that. I tell you what, sends you loopy, but here we are doing this again for the second time, so bear with me, please. What I'm talking about is, we're going to start from the start. So what I'm talking about is 4-hour chart. 4 hours equals 1 candle. One candle is 4 hours of duration. We are witnessing a primary channel here. I'm going to change the color to, fuck it, whatever, purple. Primary channel with higher lows at the bottom of it. 1, 2, 3. Bitcoin usually works in 4s. That's its favorite number. So potentially looking at another one. But what I'm interested in the most here is the fact that I was saying this to Steezy as well the other day. The market tries to make it look as bad as possible. So this huge red candle tries to make it look as bad as possible, and then hangs on there. So people start shorting, people start selling, people start panicking. You'll see the altcoins dump like 20% or so. During this time, Bitcoin's only dropped 5%. Altcoins, there'll be heaps of altcoins that have dropped 20, 30% just in this, over just before the weekend. And who's trading on the weekend? Retail. So screw the retail, get them hurt, get them scared, and then potentially load up. Hey, it could break to the lows, could go down, but what we're interested in here is to see this white channel. This is where the previous low was. So it's high, low, high, low, high. It's looking to make the low, and see, it looks a bit bumpy. That's because we're so zoomed in. So if I zoomed out to like the 12-hour chart, you probably see it a little bit better. Something like that. Low, high, low, high. Where's it going to stop? If it stops at a higher low, then, uptrend. What's the most important part of an uptrend? The higher lows. It doesn't matter if it goes like this. Look, ready? This is an uptrend. Say this is an uptrend. High, low, high, low, lower high, low. Doesn't matter. It's just where the lows are. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lower high there did not matter at all. Where's the lows? Where's the lows? Is this party still going? Where's the lows? And at the moment, the party is still on. And everybody was ridiculously bullish here and all the way down here. We've been talking about that. The computer's lagging now a bit, but we've been talking about that a fair bit. But now, sentiment's starting to change while there's still a higher low in place. So we move over to the funding rate. We'll look a bit of alpha. This is the alpha part, right? The funding rate, being able to use the funding rate to help with your analysis. If you zoom out, I'll explain again. I just did this, but show business. We when we're looking at the funding rate, if you've got people that are taking leverage positions, leverage long, leverage short, they need another person to take the other side of the bet. So when there's too many people that are betting that the price is going to go up, too many people that are betting that they want to go long, and not enough people betting that the price is going to go down, not enough people betting that they want to go short, then all the people that want to go long need to offer an interest rate to attract people to take the other side of the bet. So the more aggressive and the more people there are trying to take the one side of the bet, then the higher the funding rate will go in either direction. So here 0 is in the middle there, and then green is when there's more people that want to go long, and that's the funding rate going up 0.01% every 8 hours. And now look what's going on down here. We're starting to get flashes of red. So it's been very long for this whole time. This goes all the way back to the 17th. It's been very long this whole time, basically. So ever since the price was up. You think when price goes up, people get nervous, get scared, want to short it, get worried. It's not true. Price goes up, people want more. People want it to go higher. They get bullish. Price goes down, people get bearish, they get scared. Most people sell at the lows. So now there's more aggressive shorters at the moment over the last, this is the hourly, so how long we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Over the last 12 hours, it's coming into Monday. It's Monday in Australia, but it's coming into Monday in America. And the funding rate's red. Retail going short, majority, more people going short than they are long aggressively at the moment over the last 12 hours. It's interesting, and it's at a higher low. So people are starting to short at a higher low. It's good to see for the bulls. That's all. Peace and love. I'll talk to you soon.